Did you understand you're charged with aggravated robbery? That's a first-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 5 to 99 years of life in prison and up to $10,000 fine.
Yes, ma'am.
If y'all please.
Facing up to 99 years in prison, this man makes a decision that will change everything.
The court is calling 2022 CR 2483, State of Texas versus Derek Sherrard. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Bree Sparks for the state.
And are you Mr. Sherrard?
Yes, ma'am.
And standing in for Ms. Guerrero?
Joseph Stateson and Mr. Sherrod, would you give the judge permission for me to do the plea in place of Monica?
Yes.
Defense, I'm showing you the discovery acknowledgement. Have you received all the discovery in this case, and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Sherrard, I'm showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented? It
Yes.
appears that you are.
I believe that we're repeating a repeater offender allegation, Your Honor, and just for purpose of the record, this is Michael Villery off the state.
All right, any objection to the waiver of the repeat offender allegation?
No objection.
Mr. Sherrard, I'm showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation. Sorry, I'm showing you what's entitled court admonishments and defendant's waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with aggravated robbery? That's a first-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 5 to 99 years of life in prison and up to $10,000 fine.
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea bargain agreement. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea bargain agreement and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea bargain agreement in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses to this offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
We believe he was, and we believe he is competent, Your Honor.
Mr. Sherrard, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Has anyone promised you anything to get, other than the plea bargain agreement, to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea bargain agreement, punishment is to be assessed at 6 years in the prison. There's a $1,500 fine and no applications. Did you understand that to be the plea bargain agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea bargain agreement?
It is, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea bargain agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Sherrard, do you understand if I find that there's a weapon involved, that then this will be an affirmative finding of deadly weapon? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Next, I'm showing you what's entitled waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motion?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offense is charged, how you plead, guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. At this time, State Upper States Exhibit number 1 and its attachments.
Any objections?
None.
Mr. Sherrard, I'm showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence statements, exhibits 1 and attachments, and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will follow your agreement. The court will sentence you to 6 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's a $1,500 fine, time and money run concurrent, and there's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. Is there anything else with regards to sentencing?
Nothing further from the state, Your Honor.
Nothing from defendants.
All right, Mr. Sherrod, I'm showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. Good luck to you, Mr. Sherrod. Mr. Sherrod, know better, do better.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, good luck.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. All right, everyone, we're going to take our recess. We'll be back at 1:30 p.m.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.